Are you all prepared going outside just to go for a movie date? Bonding with a friend of yours? Family bonding. It's good news for the moviegoers that physical cinemas have been reopened in areas under General Community Quarantine, or GCQ. But unfortunately, Metro Manila needs to have adjustments including finalizing the guidelines amid the ongoing pandemic of SARS-CoV-2, which it moved to March 1st, but this subject is yet to change without any notice or in case they are still unprepared for the grand comeback. In case you still have the fear of going outside, we got lots of digital platforms for you. We have Netflix, Disney+, Viva Max, S1EP6, and iFlix. I don't know if that still exists until now. And of course, you can still support our local content including the television series and movies that were produced by different companies in the Philippines. Please do support local, just for the economy. Are you in favor for the return of physical cinemas during these pandemic times? Here are the responses. Roll clip. Your name please.
Hans?
Alright Hans. What's your response regarding the reopening of cinemas under General Community Quarantine? I know Manila is going to be next in line sooner or later.
Well, it is okay for me as long as they have to follow the directions. And every theater, including the US and the Philippines, must follow the 2 seat apart. Just look here, they actually closed down the theaters because of violation. And remember, this pandemic is going to be a long term. If we do not help ourselves, including the economy industry, and a huge widespread may come sooner or later, well, we're all gonna die.
I see.
This is actually the worse than the Spanish flu already. I actually researched it. My professor asked me to do so.
And by the way, it's almost the quarantine anniversary, but nothing solves. Thank you, Hans. LSP?
Well, I totally disagree on this one, because everyone loves movies, but not today. Not today, not even in the cinemas. We have a digital platform such as Netflix and also and Amazon. You can watch some of the good quality shows over there, and yeah, we still got a television and it still exists until now. So traditional cinemas reopening, it's a no for me. No.
Well, I guess digital platforms are popular until today. Thank you so much to those people who were willing to respond regarding the survey I asked. Remember that watching a movie isn't bad, but you need to be careful when it comes to life. I know the duration is about 2 hours or so be careful out there. If we become like the Avengers Endgame and the quarantine is still at stake, some say that going for a bathroom break isn't allowed. Not just for an epic scene, but also for safety. What kind of a rule is this? Remember that after each screening of any movie, there's always a disinfection. According to the Director Department of Health Philippines Knowledge Management and Information Technology Service Sir Eric Tayag. He recommend this. Do not make the cinemas get too crowded. Do not eat. Do not accept calls. Do not use CI in the cinema as much as possible, and most probably, we will reduce the risk if we suggest this move. Of course we still have to wear masks. We've translated this quote to English so people could understand as we are motivating the improvement of English proficiency ranking. Actually, before the pandemic strikes here, there's one movie that we're all required to stay put, including S1EP6. Take note that Avengers Endgame is more than 3 hours. If you couldn't handle it longer, I suggest you to wear some diapers. Yeah, that's true, alright. I recommend you guys to watch any movies at home. You have the television, you have any source of digital platforms. This is Chloe Park. Be safe.